Back on the campaign trail against Clan Jade Falcon. We're now actually officially allied with the Lyrans, which is pretty cool. Gives us access to their stores and their quartermasters and shit. Did a couple of missions off camera, including the 2-on-2 duel. And the Ice Ferret got shot up again, which keeps happening. It's making me rethink it. I kind of want to do, I want to do a LRM build with it. It does have the missile hardpoints for it, but it's got a 360 engine in it, and I can't take it out because it's an Omni-mech.
Position confirmed.
And that means that, well, if you've been paying attention, I really need to look something up here because I think I'm literally not able to move through things. Let's get it up here.
On my way.
There we go. Now I seem to have it.
10-4.
So yeah. Hoping for some good salvage here. This is a standard battle. Let's shove this up there. And the Crusader.
On the move.
And the Ostrach.
Moving out.
And the Hunchback.
Coordinates received.
Griffin. Can the Chime? You can.
Engaging jump jet.
Jumped up there.
Moving to position.
Of course, the limiting factor, of course, is, as always, the LRM carrier. It's slow. Do we have any idea where they are? There. Okay. So...
Got it.
yeah, I think Alpha Lance is just going... we're not going to be able to shoot this turn, so Alpha Lance is just going to keep moving up.
On my way.
Bravo Lance.
Right, Commander.
Probably the same.
Copy that.
Jump in there. Let's hold up.
Acknowledged.
And let's get the Manticore up there to back up the
Heading that
General. And the LRM carrier moves forward again.
Receiving you.
Still nothing? Okay.
Roger.
Send the heavies to the canyon.
On my way. Wilco.
We'll keep the hunchback with them.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Let's get the Griffin up here.
On the move.
The Chimera up here.
On it.
Manticore here on Sniper Overwatch. Still nothing. Wow. Where are these fuckers?
Standing by.
There we go. Alright. 2 unknown mechs.
Acknowledged.
Move into position.
Keep moving through there. Bring the Griffin up to back up the Jenner along with the Chimera. You're not really going anywhere. Okay. So now we're into combat.
Orders. Confirmed.
Jump Jenner in. Ooh, 75 tonner, 65 tonner, and unknown. What's the unknown?
Sensors locked on.
Sun Spider. Okay, so 3 heavies. Linebackers are very cool. Not sure what linebacker has a ballistic hardpoint on it, though. That's interesting. I am surprised that they were able to that quickly get
Up high.
get line of sight on the
Roger.
your boy the Jenner. So let's give them something else to think about a little bit there,
Yes,
which is
Commander.
going to be the Griffin and the Chimera.
I hear ya.
I don't think this group's going to be able to get into the fight for a little bit. Maybe the guillotine, because the guillotine can jump. Okay, we got a fourth enemy. It's got LRMs, whatever it is. That doesn't exactly narrow it down.
Yes, Commander. No shooting.
Crusader can get in the fight because it's the LRM boat for us. Chances to hit, 99%. I think we're still going to focus fire on the linebacker. I think it runs pretty hot, actually.
Aye, aye. Hauling ass.
It's actually a really, really inconvenient spot to be engaging like this.
Copy
We'll
that.
go for the Sun Spider.
Commander? 10-4.
We're not going to waste fire on the trying to hit the linebacker if it's like, you know, 33%, 30 plus chance to hit versus like 70. There we go. We're already critting the engine. Very nice.
What's that?
47. Yeah, this is another case. We'll go for the Sun Spider. And not hit, like, really with much at all. I'm interested what that is, because if it's a Timberwolf, I'm going to be... You may hear squeals. Okay, you are all kinds of missiles.
Reporting minimal damage.
And overheating like hell. Okay.
Commander. Engaging junction.
Jump the guillotine forward. 37 or 30. So not great either way. We'll go for the linebacker. And that worked. We dropped him.
That
Right leg destroyed. Fall down. Thank you. Technically in the board game, the miniature game I should say, it's not a guaranteed knockdown. It is a Timberwolf! Yes! On the dark side, the Jenner is, I think, in significant trouble, so we need to get him
I'm taking internal
out of
damage.
here. On delay. They're all overheating, though. Which is a bit weird. No, not my ATM-3. I don't have a replacement for that, you dicks. Ugh.
Commander.
Okay, well. On the bright side, we still have one indirect fire weapon that we can use. And we are going to go for the linebacker. I would like a linebacker, but we're basically looking at the Timberwolf as our salvage. So I'm not, as much as the others are all, you know, cool and everything, I'm not concerned. And again, very bad chances to hit. Now we can only see the Timberwolf, but they'll move in. Their clan, they refuse to back up. Come on, Zell bringing is a thing. Once again, that guillotine taking more damage than I'd like.
Commander?
Still don't know what to make of the problems we're having with that,
Target locked.
with the guillotine.
What can I do for you?
I was really kind of hoping that it would be a big
Got it.
boon to
At
us.
Speed, no shooting.
That we would, you know, we're getting a 70-ton
what-
mech. It's one that I rather like. It looks pretty cool.
Yeah, critical
It's
hit.
got kind of the right hard points for what we're thinking about. And just for whatever reason, it just keeps taking a pounding. Not even when we like expose it to like particular
Awaiting orders.
pounding moments is kind of the thing. Like it'd be one thing if I was sticking it in like a complete viper's nest. You know, I would understand, but
Let's see how you like
It's not
this.
what we're doing. Keep going after the linebacker, and we take out a machine gun.
Reporting critical hit.
Okay. I think we're just gonna move. Yeah, we're gonna keep it slow. See if we can get decent chances to hit. The answer is not really. Outside of the linebacker. There we go. We took out the ultra autocannon.
Reporting. Critical hit.
That's a blow.
Yes, Commander. All right, let's move.
37, 79, 74. We'll go for the linebacker. I would not mind just getting a straight up kill here. And we got it. I thought we'd have enough firepower.
Looks like I'll need a new target.
3 salvageable parts, so it's there if we want it, but we don't. I don't think we have any existing parts for it, so I suspect not. We'll go after the Sun Spider next. We only need 1 piece of the Timberwolf because we have 3 pieces, and it's that same variant too, so that'll work out fine. Oh my lord! Whatever is firing those missiles. Was that the... No, that was just the Sun Spider this time. Okay.
Good to go.
Like, it's kind of weird because you would think you would think the guillotine would be the obvious pick for us to keep in the lineup, but being our heaviest mech. But to be honest, I'm more disappointed in it than I am in anything else. It's kind of disappointing in that regard. Something else there. 65 tonner. Couple options, obviously. And the Timberwolf firing again. Ace pilot. He's overheating badly. That's not a normal LRM launcher that's coming in. That's something artillery or
I'm barely scratched.
cluster phase. 70 tonner. Okay. Right now we can get most of a linebacker and we can get the Timberwolf, which yeah, would be pretty cool. We're gonna keep hiding with the Jenner though. It's just gonna keep popping off ATMs at stuff. I think.
Ready for orders. Firing jump jet.
Put the U behind. So what do we got? Archer and a Royal Crusader. Not super stoked for any of those.
I copy.
We're pounding the back of the Timby. Machine gun destroyed. SRM-6 destroyed. Jump jet destroyed. Why would you have jump jets on that thing?
Standing by.
It's a bit weird. I think the focus fire is now the Timberwolf because he's moved out into the open and we're getting decent chances to hit it finally.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Touch back forward. Wouldn't mind it getting shot, so we're not going to worry too much about evasion. Just because it hasn't taken any beating. Anything but the guillotine and the Jenner taking fire right now, I'm happy. Speaking of the guillotine, it's taking a beating again.
Commander.
Here we go.
You'll sprint just to get full on vision of everything. Timberwolf is still... you know what? If I can only fire limited things, then we'll go with the higher chance to hit with the Sun Spider. And pilot bleeding out. Nice.
Receiving you.
That means we don't have to worry too much about that mech, which is good. I mean, it's got 7 turns to do something, so it's still a concern, but it's
Standing by.
it's not that much of a concern. Timby it is. No, there's only 4 left.
Guard a critical
Got the
hit.
other SRM.
What's that?
I'm surprised they have not decided to shoot at the Manticore, because I've been...
Lighting them up.
I've had it out here, and I honestly thought it was going to get at least mollywopped a little bit, but they've been very interested in shooting the guillotine. Oh, there we go. They've realized it's there.
Hey, don't you know who I am?
I'll retreat him behind the rock.
Receiving you.
Well, okay, so first up, we're paying to get rid of the
Double time. Let's go.
stability damage. How is it doing? So the weakest spot there still has 46 and 84 armor on the respective torsos, so it's not doing too badly. And you know what? I love... Oh, I don't have enough! I love the Stone Cold ability, for the record.
On it.
There we go. Engine crit. Double heat sink destroyed.
Reporting critical.
Got him. Alright. Timmy down. How much salvage? I only need 1 piece, but like I'd still like a lot of salvage on the Timberwolf, because I would love a second one at some point. I'd love a prime one at some point. I love the prime variant of the Timberwolf.
Yes, Commander.
Which is not what we're getting. 99, 84, 84. Pop it at the Crusader. Not really worried about the Sun Spider, except for
I copy.
you. Can I? Ah, but with overheating. You know what? It's worth it.
Got it.
We'll take a little bit of structural
That
damage.
is something good.
Aye, aye.
I need to get
Engaging
off of
jump
here
jet.
so I can start moving again. Yeah, very low chance it's dead. All right. So we'll hold the 2 medium lasers in reserve.
Engaging target.
Surprised that overheated the
Target taking a critical
Griffin.
hit.
It's been barely moving.
What can I do
I
for
would have
you?
thought that would have saved us a little bit on the
Metal to
heat.
metal. All weapons are go.
I know I'm shooting at the pilot that's bleeding out, but I don't have great shots on the other 2. And 3 salvageable pieces. Nice. So we can grab some... I wouldn't mind picking up Sun Spider salvage. I like the Sun Spider. I like the linebacker. These are both options. I think the Sun Spider is heavier. And thus, that's
Standing by.
kind of what I want. We just want to move closer right now. And honestly, I'm just going to fire the large lasers.
Confirmed.
So the Royal Crusader, I think, is next up. Oh, that's interesting. We got some, like, moons.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Moving forward. Moving forward. Only over 50%, please. We don't have enough for it. I don't think I have enough morale for a Stone Cold, which I only recently got my hands on, and God, is it amazing. I love that ability. Better chance on the Crusader, and it's the one we've been working with. Too many Royal variants pop up in this game. That and lambs. Although I've not seen a lamb land air mech in some time. So it looks like maybe they've updated something to prevent that. Go. And like I said, tuck you back here. And you're just basically an
Lighting them up.
LRM support vehicle for a little bit. We'll poke them out if there's a good chance, but I think we'll just be using indirect fire. Oh, so it's you. It's the Archer that
My
is
armor's
our
getting stripped off.
nasty
I can't
LR
take much
indirect
more
fire
of this.
source. And ace pilot. Wow. And overheating. Okay.
Orders.
You're still on indirect fire duty.
Acknowledge.
Might knock down the Crusader soon, so we'll keep focusing
What's up,
there.
boss?
So probably not going to be able to fire everything. There we go. I want the missiles. Missiles
Standing
tend to
by.
give me reasonably high
Moving to position.
stability damage. And I would love to knock this guy
Firing
down.
on target.
Good to go. On my way.
I feel pretty confident now, you might notice. We're just kind of locking him down. Not enough. He's gonna get his turn. Guillotine taking a beating again, but nothing's damaged.
Yes, Commander.
Good. And I'm gonna precision strike the Archer. I want just basically I'm doing this just to delay his activation.
Hell
I would like to get as much fire into him as I can this turn.
Waiting for orders.
Crusader up. Show him off because he's got a lot of armor.
Acknowledge.
We could also get his lighter stuff into play, which is good.
I'm here.
I could go for the knockdown, or I could go for just damaging the Archer. Oh, he's shaking it down to just 2 stability damage. Okay, we're not going to knock that Crusader down. So right now it will just continue to be damage the Archer as much as possible before he activates. What does he have? He just has LRM 20 clans.
Lighting them up.
I don't know. Must be the must be using some kind of special ammo to get the spread he's
Ready
getting.
for orders. Moving out.
Okay, moving on up. Full alpha, please. Can I? I can. We going stone cold, baby. Play the Stone Cold Steve Austin music. The glass breaks. He's doing so well. Could also just be him multi-targeting, maybe? Maybe? I don't know. Kind of weirded out now. Now I don't know who my priority target is. It's probably the Archer. We're gonna go with the Archer because it activates later. We might actually be able to kill it before it activates. I kind of doubt it, but we're almost through its armor. And we do have a panicked.
Yes, Commander.
It's good. I want to get the close range weapon
Confirmed.
into view, so let's move forward. Yeah, I know it's 27% chance to hit. It's probably not worth it, but hey, I think one of them hit. So there we go. LRM 20 destroyed.
That's gonna hurt.
I like that. I like that.
Waiting for orders.
Getting closer
Coordinates
with my
received.
shotgun, baby.
Right, Commander.
There we go. Got him.
Enemy down.
One salvageable part. Alright, so we're not salvaging the Archer, I don't think. Unless we have a lot of Archer salvage hanging around. Because we could make that Archer into like a better version of what we have on the Crusader right now. So I mean it's definitely in play.
Copy.
Awaiting orders.
Its missile hardpoints are also on its torso instead of where a lot of the ones are for the okay, we can get everything but a large laser. It's not where a lot of the ones on the Crusaders are, because the Crusader has these weird leg missile hardpoints.
Waiting for orders.
And putting LRMs on legs just is problematic, to say the least. I could have hit that with an intensified firepower, but I don't think it would have killed it.
Reporting crit.
So, oh, there's a knockdown. Here I was thinking we weren't going to knock that bastard down. Okay.
What's that?
Let's poke the Manticore out again.
Lighting them up.
Good to go.
It's good that the damage... Oh, Lord, 5 armor. So this side of him is pretty weak. It's only got 32 armor total left. I don't really care for the salvage, so just center torso him. There's more interesting salvage out here than a mech that I already have. Also kind of determined to get some ATM salvage, if any of these mechs had ATMs. Boom, boom, boom. E-cooling hit.
That's a hit. Yes, Commander.
And this is probably the first time this Corsair has ever not moved for 2 turns in a row. There we go. There we go.
Eliminated.
Our campaign continues well. Now, the downside of allying with the Lyrians is that we're now at war with, like, a lot of things, because the Lyrians are fighting a war with basically everyone on their borders. So, fun. But I still think it was a good idea, because I think we're going to be in Lyrian space for a bit. The only thing I regret about it is that it puts us as an enemy status with Razzlehog, and storyline-wise, my guy's from Razzlehog, so, you know, that doesn't really make sense from a fluff standpoint. So we're grabbing a Timberwolf salvage. Do I not? I have Timberwolf salvage. I guess it's just not a Timberwolf S. Oh, I can get a Sun Spider out of this too. So I can get 2 clan mechs. Yes, please. I'm not super interested in the linebacker. ATM 3's core 375. I can't really turn that down. So that's what we're going to pick. Get some linebacker salvage anyways. Got some Crusader salvage as well. Lexer Sun Spider, ER large. And we got the core 350 too. Nice. Because we are short on those big cores. Which we will be using for like heavy mechs. Okay. So we got the Timby. We've got the Sun Spider. This asks questions, because both would be great. I mean, the Sun Spider, I feel like, replaces the Crusader as our primary missile mech. And the Timberwolf I'm going to give myself. So this is the candy day. We'll put that later. I don't really need it right now. So heavies. So what Timberwolf did we have before? I thought Timberwolf H. So Timberwolf H or Timberwolf S. 7 energy hard points, 2 missile, 1 support. 5, 2, 2. Kind of the same thing, because I mean we'd have more hard points there, but we're not going to use all 7. It's not likely. They have the same structure. Let me look at something real quick, because this might come down to default to what they default have for weapon rate, because then I don't have to edit anything. So here comes the Sarna. So the S, a highly maneuverable urban combat configuration of the Timberwolf. It mounts 5 jump jets. So we would have jump jets, allowing it to jump 150 meters. Don't really care about that. To offset the inaccuracy of using jump jets, it's armed with a large pulse laser, 2 medium pulse lasers, 4 SRM-6 launchers, but I only have 2 hardpoints. That's interesting. And 2 machine guns. And then the H version, which is the other one we have, right? Yes. The H version is capable of engaging the enemy effectively at any range. It carries 4 LRM-20s linked to an Artemis system, 2 heavy large lasers, and a ER small laser. I feel like I like the S version better. So let's make it an S.
That mech is ready to fight, Commander.
Okay. And then the Sun Spider C, which we have no options on. We just have C. We don't have any other variants of it. Okay. Cool. And then we got linebacker salvage. We had none before. Okay. So those are the only 2 mechs we have ready. Okay, so the Timmy is up here. Sun Spider, Crusader, no, Guillotine, Crusader, Awestruck. And then we have our mediums, which are the Griffin, the Kantaro, the Centurion, the Hunchback, Firestarter, and where's the Ice Ferret? Oh, there it is. And then, yeah, this will be... I know the Chimera is technically a light mech, but, like, it's basically... Or it's technically a medium mech, but it's doing everything. So, Timberwolf S. That's my baby. Nice. Oh, it has 4! Okay. So I was lied to. It's a 3-4-4. 3-4-3. Interesting. Okay. So we do get medium pulse, and large pulse. I don't need the machine guns. I'll probably ditch them. And clan SRM-6s. Do I do get, okay. So let's hit the refit here real quick. Let's look at this. I may not do anything. So we got 3 tons of ammo. That's 100 shots each, so that's 30. We're firing 24 per salvo. It's not bad. That'll do fine, but I don't like it in the arms, so I'll probably move it out of the arms. And the small laser and the machine guns can go. I don't think we need them, because I think this mech is going to overheat a lot. Let's move the jump jets into the legs. And like I said, the ammo can move up into here. I'd like to just, for symmetry purposes, get another thing of... Or actually, hang on. We can put the 3 ammo in here. Because, I mean, if we lose the center torso, we're gonna... It dies anyway. So there's no fear of the ammo exploding in there. 375 engine, so good movement. Heat efficiency is a bit lower than I'd like. So let's get some heat efficiency here. Armor is good. It's basically maxed out all around. I could probably take some off the back and off the legs. I'd like to get it. There, 2 tons remaining. That's perfect. So take it off there, put it there. So 140 on the legs. And then we need heat efficiency. Internals. Where are my heat sinks? Where are my heat sinks at, baby? We're on clan double heat sinks, obviously. So one there. It gives me nice heat efficiency. I like it. I would really like to do symmetry, but I don't have the Like that large pulse laser, I'd like to get rid of it, but I don't have 4 energy hard points. Basically what I want to do is the prime variant. And then the Sun Spider, 2 LRM-15s, 4 LRM-15s, and an LRM-20. Wow. That's a lot of missiles. That is a lot of missiles. So 20, 15, 50, 4 15s, 2 20s, 6 tons. Is that enough? So it's basically 120 per launcher. I'd like to get more. I'd like to get more. But I don't know how, because I can't downsize the engine, and the heat is already a problem. I will move this over here. Having the heatsink in the arm doesn't really make any sense. I could take armor off of it, but I think that would be a bad idea. In fact, if anything, I want to armor it up fully. Let's get the arms done. At least. Drop this down to 75. 1.25 overweight. Not too bad. We can do something somewhere. What can we do? I mean, we could ditch the 20s. Because I am worried about ammo anyways, so... let's ditch the LRM 20s. I don't have clan 15s hanging around, but I do have regular 15s, which are going to use the same ammo, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about how'd that not bring it down? What are the weight of these? 5 tons. Oh god, yeah, okay, the inner sphere stuff is heavy. That's a problem. What about 10s? Can we put 10s on it? We can't even do 2 10s. Okay. Let's take those off. Put the 20s, get the 20s back on. Tons in the legs each. 2 tons in the center torso. And this does allow me some more ammo, if nothing else. LRM ammo. Another 2 tons of it. And let's get some heat sinks. We are quickly picking up a fair amount of clan stuff. I assume double heat sinks are in effect. Heatsink kick. Yeah, double heatsink clan. I'd like to get at least one more. Do I have one more though? That's the problem. I probably don't. I probably do not have the clan tech for this. What about a missile computer, TTS? Ah, there we are! TTS indirect. Let's put that in there. I should do more targeting computers, to be honest. I would like... well, I can bring up the armor a little bit on this now. So I have the weight now. Might as well. There. 3 tons left. I don't need more ammo. We are good on ammo. What I would like is heat sinks. I would really, really like heat sinks. Also, I really wish the equipment was actually sorted some way. I legitimately don't think it is. Can it take jump jets? Yes, it can. Probably don't have any jump jets for it, though, because it probably requires heavy jumps. And I don't think I have any of those handy. Oh, it does have ballistic and energy hardpoints. Okay. Okay, well, temporarily, what I'm going to do is just stick some lasers on it. Pulse laser and a medium laser. Just gives it something for in close work. But it probably won't long-term have that. So that's probably, honestly, it's probably going to replace the Crusader. And finally we come to you. And I don't have a replacement for the ATM, so let's take the ATMs off. We can take the streaks off too, I guess. I don't think, yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think that'll fit. What about 10s though? Can I get away with 10s? No. Alright, let's put 2 LRM5s. Because I do like the indirect capability. Let's get some LRM ammo. Probably only 1 ton needed, right? Yeah, 120 shots. Yeah, that'll do it. And I don't really know why, but apparently I don't have all the jump jets on this thing. So let's add the last 2 jump jets that apparently I'm capable of having. This is not an Omni mech. Interesting. And I have 2. Oh, whoa! Why are you not fully armored up? No wonder it takes so much goddamn damage. I didn't think to look at the armor. I thought it would be smart. It would give me, like, fully armored up mech. It did not. Really worried about getting shot from behind, if we're being completely honest. You know what? Actually, you can put 2 LRM5s in the center here, and that way we don't have to armor up the arms as much. That being said, more than what it had, please. Jesus, that was terrible. That was horrifying.
Right.
Okay, so I'm kind of happy that we got to rebuild that one. So, are we done? We have an attack notification in 3 days. Which, to be honest, we'll just probably head to right now, because I don't really care to do any of the missions here, so let's let it roll. Ice Ferret will be back. There it is.
That work order you...
And full salvage again, please. So let's figure out what we're gonna do here for the lineup. Why do you have a warning? This mech is unfit for combat. Cannot be used. My Timberwolf is not able to fight. So yeah, the Sun Spider will be making its debut. I think otherwise it'd be the same. It's a battle again. The Jenner, I think, is actually still going to be in play. And there we go. All right. Can't go back to the screen. Anyways, this will be what we do next time. Debut of the Sun Spider, not the debut of the Timberwolf. I'm going to look into that. There's some problem with it, apparently. I don't know what. I don't know what. All right. Actually, what I'll have to do is I'll have to do... I might have to do that mission again. That's gonna be... Oh, crap. I screwed this up. Anyways, whatever. We'll find out.